week on Naturalista, we're embarking on a culinary journey into the world of Ayurvedic cooking, exploring its rich history, diverse cooking styles. Ayurvedic cooking is deeply rooted in the ancient Indian tradition of Ayurveda, a holistic system of medicine that emphasizes balance and harmony in the body, mind, and spirit. The history of Ayurvedic cooking is intertwined with the cultural tapestry of India. Dating back thousands of years, Ayurveda, meaning knowledge of life, originated the Vedic period and has since evolved into a comprehensive system that encompasses various aspects of the well-being, including nutrition and cooking, which is what we will be covering today. Ayurvedic cooking styles are characterized by a thoughtful combination of ingredients to create dishes that not only tantalize the taste buds, but also promote overall health. These styles are often influenced by the doshas, vata, pitta, and kapha, representing different elemental compositions within the body. As we delve into the heart of Ayurveda, we will uncover the philosophy behind the culinary practices, understanding how each ingredient is selected to balance the doshas and enhance vitality. The careful integration of spices, herbs, and seasonal produce is a hallmark of Ayurvedic cuisine, contributing also to the therapeutic properties of the dishes. Our culinary guide on this Ayurvedic adventure is none other than Gary, the friendly cook. Gary will be showcasing his expertise in crafting Ayurvedic delights, ranging from the savory kachari to a unique butter pecan ice cream made with an unexpected ingredient like zucchini. Can you believe that? Additionally, he will reveal the secrets behind a special bread recipe toasted to perfection with coconut oil, adding a delightful twist to traditional baking. Join us as we unravel the fascinating story of Ayurvedic cooking, savoring the flavors and wisdom of the ancient culinary tradition. Together with Gary, we'll embark on a culinary exploration that not only delights our palates, but also nourishes our body in harmony with the principles of Ayurveda. Get ready to indulge and for a feast for the senses and discover the transformative power of Ayurvedic cuisine. Stay tuned for an episode filled with laughter, delectable aromas, and the vibrant energy that Gary and Ringo the Star bring to our cooking experience on Naturalista. Stay tuned because we have a lot to share. Naturalistas, here we are, episode 13. So we decided to give you something to feed on that is healthy, that is very original, and Gary has invited us here so he can show us what he does. And we're going to taste it and we're going to tell you exactly how to make it. So follow me. Let's go find Gary. So now we're going to go find Gary. And guess who's with Gary? It's Ringo the Star. Hi, Gary.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Ringo. You're going to say hi? No, he's not. But here we are. We're getting ready to start and show you some wonderful things. So what do you have for us today, Gary?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
What do you mean? You have this, I smell stuff. You're just telling us things. Okay, what you got? Let's go.
I baked the bread for you.
Oh my goodness. We're going to bring you through the whole process of how to make this amazing loaf of bread. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And we made you made a wonderful kachari for us.
But I'll show you what's left because you guys ate it all. This.
Ooh, look at that.
Residue of kachari.
It's the leftovers. But look at that. Doesn't that look amazingly, inspiring,
And then-
kaleidoscope of colors?
And through the magic of video, you'll be able to show everybody what actually went into it.
Yes, we have a lot of details for you, so make sure you stay tuned and follow Ringo the Star on TikTok, okay? And Gary's gonna show us what and how to put this together. So you guys are ready? Go get your apron and get in your kitchen, and we're gonna start to get to work. See you soon.
And if you're lucky, we're gonna cook naked.
No, we're not.
No.
Look at that, guys. Doesn't that look amazing?
Well dispersed. Now, let me get this out of the way so you can see this. Okay, see this, as the water melts, you see how it starts to get really thick?
Yes.
It's still not 100%. I'm gonna let it sit a little bit more.
Okay.
And then there's one more
I
ingredient.
see.
So that's right. Now, the last ingredient is apple cider vinegar, and I'm shaking it up so you get the ingredients. I don't think they may be more expensive than if you were making white bread out of just regular white flour, which is really unhealthy for you.
Yes.
And what I've wound up doing, if I ever do use flour, a regular flour in something, like maybe a pizza bread, is I buy einkorn flour, which is an ancient grain that has not been hybridized by most of the flours that we have in this country. And the white flour that we use
It's enriched.
it is dead. It's dead, and it just lays in your stomach. It's just not healthy for you.
Wow, you hear that, Naturalistas? Stay away from white flour.
Yeah, try einkorn, Einkorn. So the recipe calls for olive oil, which I spray on here, because I want to rub it on the pan. I don't want to soak the pan. Just want to get it wet with olive oil, because I'm going to sprinkle some of that white rice flour on here, and that will coat the pan so nothing sticks to it. Although I've found that most of the time this doesn't stick anyway. So there's that. And I'll take a little white rice flour. Come on, open up, little fellow. And this is really great. So, see that? It just lightly coats it.
It's a great idea.
See that? Now nice and lightly coated. This actually, if you read the recipe and you listen to it, what it says is the bread is done when it pulls away from the side of the pan. So this is not one of those bread relatives, and you cook things, especially something maybe they never had before, and you see the expression on their face when
Hi,
they
Ringo.
eat it.
Ringo.
Makes all the work
Ringo's back.
worthwhile.
Yes, I think that's what cooking is all about, is bringing people together. And Ringo has joined us, so I guess he's off break. You know, these Hollywood stars.
Well, he just wants to make sure I'm doing it right.
Oh,
You know,
right.
He does not trust me.
He's Chef Ringo.
Guess what's ready?
What's ready?
The bread.
Yeah, let's see.
Now let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Look
no, wait,
at
let's test it first.
that.
Let it test. I got my special toothpick.
Let's see.
Yep.
It's ready. What do you think, Ringo? You think it's ready? Yeah. You're gonna say.
Got a nice little glaze on there.
Look at that, guys. Ringo is just enjoying the scents. Look at that, guys. Doesn't that look amazing? Says we are back and we're going to start working on this dessert. So pecans are in the Vitamix, so we'll see what else Chef Gary has for us. And Ringo decided to join us, so you should feel very blessed.
Okay.
There he
First
is.
of all, I'd like to give credit. The original recipe for the vanilla was from a woman named Elaine Gordon. Interesting things. And Elaine Gordon, I believe, was a recipe that I found through Instagram on the vanilla ice cream that I originally did that had the zucchini in it. And I've modified it to make butter pecan, which I find outrageous, but I just wanted to give her credit for the
Of course.
original. So I have a half a cup of pecans in here.
Perfect.
I've got 2 cups of of chopped zucchini. So we've now got my cup of soaked cashews. And let's see what else we have. Oh, yes. We need to get. We put in coconut oil. So.
That's pretty interesting.
So what I do in order to do that is I just put approximately 1/4 of a cup or more in here. Put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds.
So now we're melting the coconut oil.
I hate being around the microwave. All right, that's about 30 seconds. That should be
Perfect.
enough.
Look at that, to the T.
All right, now I can just pour up some so that I wind up with 1/4. Good.
So we're adding in the coconut oil. Wow. And guess, you understand we're making ice cream out of this. Okay, so just
right.
keep that in mind, Naturalistas.
So, now one of the secret ingredients is coconut milk. However, you're only using the fat part of the coconut milk. So what they suggest is that you refrigerate it overnight so that the fat part solidifies on top and the liquid remains on the bottom so that you can get just the coconut fat off. And if you see what it looks like, you see this solid stuff. So you can actually scoop it out.
Oh, wow.
And then when you get to the liquid, you stop. And I think you wind up with about 3/4 of a cup of coconut fat. You can see the, wow.
That looks good. Very beautiful, smooth consistency. And keep in mind, this is unsweetened.
Okay, so by doing it longer, you aerate it. And by aerating it, when it's in the freezer, it will be easier to scoop out with the air in it. It makes it softer. So I just bought.
Oh, wow, that smells amazing, Gary. Oh, wow.
Give it all the butter. Now I'm going to mix this around to incorporate it. You see that butter swirling in there?
Yes.
God, is this good?
It smells amazing. There you go. So what is the official name of this ice cream, Gary?
I call it Bruce.
Bruce.
Oh, God.
Smells amazing.
Now,
So we put it into the fridge. How long in the fridge, Gary?
well, ideally overnight, but at least 4 or 5 hours.
Okay.
However, I'll show you this.
Oh, wow.
That is actually the residue of the chocolate one, which is basically the vanilla and cacao powder added.
Ooh.
But this is, see, you can actually do this because of the aeration.
Right.
I don't want to spoil your lunch, but
Let's
try
see.
that.
Mmm.
You want to taste too?
That's really good.
Is that unbelievable?
Wow.
And you would never believe that zucchini
Yeah.
is one of the main ingredients.
Love it. What do you think, Ringo?
But so you can have like decadent desserts that are healthy.
Without
You know?
the sugar,
Exactly.
without all
I
the
never-
other fake ingredients that they put in these desserts nowadays. Natural.
Now,